The biggest struggle that I had with my curly head daughter would definitely be making her wash and styles last longer. I would feel like we would wash, we'd style, and then within a day or two, the frizz was back and it was time to do it all over again. It's more so about the technique than it is the products. I have bought hundreds of products and they don't all work. But I will say with this technique and knowing your child's porosity, you can definitely make the products, the technique work hand in hand. Come here, say hi. Hi.
With Cays Curls, I was able to find a product because, I mean, like most people, you'd be afraid to use gel just because of like the flaking or it being too hard and crunchy. And just following Cays Curls technique, I was able to see our curl definition as well as it didn't flake and it's not as crunchy as I thought it would be either.
My favorite tips that I've learned from Cays Curls is super simple, super easy. It's all about the water. Particularly her water bottles, they have a really long spray. It's super easy. You get a lot of water in the hair, and so it speeds up the process. That was one of my favorite things, and one of the things that I felt like, why did I do that sooner?
The biggest struggle with my daughter's hair would be the frizziness. She helped me a lot with maintaining the frizz, washing the hair, not washing the hair. The best technique I learned using Cays Curls is both my kids have different hair porosities, and hot water is always best in between applying product. The holy grail tool that I got from Cays Curls are the silk bonnets that tie in the back. I tie it in the back when she goes to sleep, stays on all night, and her hair is just as it was the day before.
My biggest struggle was just honestly trying to figure out what products worked with my hair. Maintaining the curls was a secondary problem. I think, I was really good at styling them that first day after washing them, but getting them to last was a struggle. But I also didn't really know where to start with, what type of products I should be using. There's so many out there with so many, different price ranges and stuff. So it's like, I just didn't really know where to begin. I felt like every time that I tried to do some research or kind of figure out a plan on my own, I was just very overwhelmed by all the different options and just like not really knowing, after meeting with you and kind of like talking about it, learning more about the type of hair that I have, the type of curl that I have, and just kind of like getting those basics down, as well as just how to use the products in general, and then getting a more narrowed down recommendations of like the products to use just made me feel more ready instead of just being thrown into it and not really even knowing what my hair needed.